Hey everyone, this is Video Game Fan 1999 here, and it's now time for me to do another new gameplay here on my channel. But before we get started, I do have a special guest joining with me, and that is Video Game Fan 96.
Hi guys.
So, anyways, today we are going to be playing Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games for the Nintendo Wii U. So let's get started. So I'm going to let you guys see the opening intro. Alright, that was a pretty nice intro right there, wasn't it? Alright, but anyways, let's go ahead and get right on into the game now. So as you can see right here, when you first start the game, you do start off on Copacabana Beach, and this place is basically filled with different modes that you can do right here. But what we're basically going to do in this gameplay is we're just going to do some single matches in solo mode. Welcome to the event stadium. Playing along? Well then, looks like this is single match number 404 for you. I do like to keep track of these things after all. And we're basically going to play through all these events that are included in this game. So, anyways, our first event that we're going to be starting off with is BMX. And before we choose our character on who we're going to play as, the cool thing with this game is that you can actually play as guest characters for certain events. You can basically play as them after you beat them in the tournament mode in this game on a certain difficulty. But other than that, you basically have your other standard 20 characters that were in previous games in the series. And how we're going to do this is we're going to start by using Mario in the first event, and then we'll use Sonic in the second event, and then after that, in all the other events, I'm going to have Dominic choose the characters and all the rest of them. But for anyways, let's go ahead and start things off by playing as Mario in the first event. Alright, so before we get right into the event, let me very quickly read the controls here. So you basically start with A and dash with A as well. You can do tricks by pressing a B, and you can also do various different tricks by holding the left analog stick in any direction. You move with the left analog stick. And yeah, basically some of these controls I have already read, but we'll still go over them for what they tell you. Like I was saying, you press A and go to start. If there's power in your gauge, you can dash by tapping A. Press B on a ramp to jump. Press the left analog stick left or right during a jump for a side spin. This helps fill your gauge. Press the left analog stick down for a jump for a backspin. You'll get a speed boost when you land. You can also jump off of bank ramps. Jump on a rail to grind on it. You'll slow down, but your gauge will fill. Follow behind an opponent for a speed boost that makes it easier to overtake them. Alright, so anyways, our opponents for our first event are going to be Daisy, Amy, and Sonic. Let's go!
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Alright, got a good start. Now what I usually like to do on this event is I like to do tricks on the sides right here to fill up my boost gauge. This is how I normally like to play this event, just so I can get as much boost in my gauge as possible. We're doing good so far. I was a little late, but that's okay. I see the finish line up ahead. And we're going to start with a win in first place. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now, a thing that I don't really like about this game is that there's no award ceremony in the single matches. The only way to show the award ceremony in this game is if you place in the top 3 in the tournament mode, which I don't really like at all. And what I do like as well, after the end of each event, it does give you hints on how to get better at it. You'll basically get hints along the way when you do play the tournament mode in various events. Alright, anyways, let's go right into the next event. Alright, next up we're going to play 100 meters. And we're going to play as Sonic this time. Alright, let's go over the controls right here for this one. You start with A, and you also accelerate with A as well. You build up power by pressing B, and you do a super dash with B. Repeatedly tap B before the race starts to build up power. Press A when it says go to start. Repeatedly tap A to dash. The faster you tap, the more you'll speed up. You can build up power and dashes. Press B at max power to super dash. Alright, let's see how we do.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Alright, got a very good start. And we're gonna get the win first place. We just really sped away from the pack very well there. Alright. Now time for the next event. Alright, this time we're going to do triple jump. Alright, and now for the rest of the events, I'm going to have Dominic pick the characters of who I'm going to play with. So who should we pick for this one?
Tails.
Alright, sure, we'll use Tails for this one. Alright, let's very quickly read off the controls. So we do a running start with A. and you do a right foot jump with B, and you do a power boost with B, and you do a left foot jump by pressing up on the control pad. Repeatedly tap A for a running start. The faster you tap it, the faster you'll run. You must perform 3 well-timed jumps. Jump in this order: up, up, B. Before starting, press B for a one-time power boost. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go into our first try. Oh, I barely jumped at the right timing there. That was lucky. 16.723 meters on our first jump. And we do have the lead right now in first place, which is very good. Alright. Time for my second try. Oh, that time I timed it too late. So it was a foul. But good news is that we're still in the lead. Alright, now on to the final try. And we'll basically use my power-up boost since it is my last try. Let's see how it plays out. Alright, 15.322 meters. Alright, that's our win first place right there. I'll gladly take it. Alright, let's continue on as we go to our next event. Alright, time now to do some swimming. And who should our next character be for this one?
Peach.
Alright, we'll go Peach this time. Alright, let's go view the controls. Alright, so we start with A, and then we simultaneously swim with A, and depending on which direction we go, that's the direction that we press on the D-pad. You build up power with B, and turn with left on the D-pad. Alright, repeatedly tap B to build power, then press A when it says go. Tap the buttons quickly to swim, but don't go too fast or you'll run out of stamina. Press left in time with the turn gauge. The higher it is, the more stamina you'll recover. Press ZL to perform a super swim that uses up any remaining stamina. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Take your mark. Go!
Oh wow, that was a very good start. Alright, that was a nice turn. Alright, we'll go ahead and use our super swim. And we're gonna get first place right there. Nicely done. We won by a long shot right there, according to what I saw in the standings. Alright, we're all done with that event now. So, anyways, we're going to stop here for this part, and I'll see you guys in the next part.